Welcome back, and today I'm really excited because if you love Chinese food like the one from Panda Express, you're gonna love this place called Panda Inn. This restaurant is located in Ontario, and this is basically the fancy version of Panda Express. So they sell Chinese food, and I'm super excited because I'm a huge fan of Panda Express. I've actually been hooked to Panda Express a lot lately. So when I found out that Panda Express has a fancy version of their food, I was like, hey, you know what? We gotta go check this place out. So this place was actually the first type of restaurant that the owners of Panda Express created, but then they got into the fast food model and Panda Express came to be. But this is a fancy sit-down restaurant that we're gonna go check out. It's my little girl's birthday and she loved noodles, so we're gonna get some of that for her. But I'm really excited to try out the difference between Panda Express and Panda Inn. Like, is it really worth it to go to the fancy sit-down restaurant, or should you just go to Panda Express? So I'm excited to check this place out. So let's head over to Panda Inn in Ontario. The Instagram page for the restaurant is Panda Inn, and they have almost 6,000 followers. And their Instagram page is actually really cool because they have a ton of pictures of all their food options. And I didn't even know this until right now that I'm looking at their Instagram, but they have sushi on their menu, and it looks like you can combine sushi with like the honey walnut shrimp, which is actually kind of interesting, right? These are the kind of combinations you want to see when you come to Panda Inn, right? Something that crosses with Panda Express. And today I'm really excited to be trying out this restaurant because just like 3 days ago I had Panda Express, so it reminded me of the Panda Inn restaurant, and I was like, you know what, it's finally time that we go check that place out. It's been on my bucket list for a while, and we had to make a drive over to Ontario to try out this restaurant. If you come to the one in Ontario, this one's actually kind of hidden. There's a bunch of offices around here, and there's some vacant buildings, but I don't know how people find this place. I guess you just kind of have to know about it. You can see it from the freeway, but I mean, it's kind of hidden. Like, I would expect this to be like in a shopping plaza or something like that, but we're here. All right, we made it to Panda Inn. The restaurant is right over there. Something interesting is like the 10 freeway, it's like right here, like literally by the restaurant parking lot, so that's pretty interesting. The parking lot, it's actually full, so we're gonna see how it is right now when we go inside. Happy hour ends in 1 hour, so we're gonna see if we're eligible for that, and if not, we're still gonna eat. And outside of the restaurant, you can actually take a picture under the big Panda Inn sign. I actually took a picture down there and it came out really nice. And I also noticed that there was a panda right here that was made from glass, so I thought that was really cool. And when you enter the lobby, you guys see it looks really elegant, really modern, really nice. The host, she was so nice today. She told me how was I doing. It was my first time. That hospitality that you expect from Panda Inn is definitely here. And I did make a reservation on their website. If you guys want to make a reservation before getting here, you can do so on OpenTable. It is free to do your reservation just like I did today. That way you don't have to wait. While you're waiting, they also have water in the entrance, so that's really cool. Water with some lemons in case you're thirsty after making the long drive over here. And there's this hallway that looks really nice when you look down it, and on the sides there are some statues, and they look really cool that they're there. They just kind of go with the restaurant. And now we have been seated. There actually was a lot of people for it to have been a weekday, and the seating area is just really nice, you guys. Nothing compared to like Panda Express. Like right here, you are getting that full on dine-in feeling, that vibe. So this was really cool, and we did make it in time for the lunch menu. You could get a soup paired with an egg roll and some rice, and of course your entree, right? Like beef and broccoli, kung pao chicken, orange chicken. A lot of these names here, they're probably familiar to you because they are kind of similar to the Panda Express ones, right? But of course this is Panda Inn, but they have a lot more things than the fast food restaurant. So you literally would have to take a look at the menu and see what they have to offer. And unfortunately, they don't have any pictures here on the menu, right? But one of the cool things about this restaurant is that if you go to the Panda Inn website, you can actually see pictures of all their food. Well, at least a majority of them. So I thought this was really neat. So if you do some research before you head to the restaurant, you can take a look at the pictures that are on the website. That way when you get to the restaurant, you kind of know what you want to order. So I thought this was really neat. I wish more restaurants would have something like this, especially if they don't have pictures in their menu. Like you could see the shrimp, you could see how the noodles look, because they had a plenty of different noodles, so you just have to choose which ones you wanted. And this just kind of gives you an idea of what you're going to be ordering. And I just love how they separate everything. They put the specialty, the poultry, the beef on the other side. So you definitely are gonna have a lot of fun taking a look at their menu on their website. So this is something that I definitely suggest you guys do before coming here. Take a look at those pictures. And to get started, I did get a Coke. The Coke was $3.50, and for me, I just need to drink a soda with my Chinese food, right? So they do have alcohol also. They also have wine. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can order that. I did see some of the other tables and people were drinking wine with their meal, so I thought that was pretty cool. They also have cocktails. They even have beers. So far the restaurant, really nice, really elegant. If you didn't tell me that this restaurant was based on like Panda Express, I wouldn't even know, because the differences, they're just so huge. The restaurant is nice, it's fancy. And a cool thing was that we had a nice view of the freeway. We had a nice view of the 10 freeway, so we were able to see all the cars and trailers passing. So my server has been so cool that he told me that if you come and you ask for the crispy noodles, these are complimentary, but you have to know to ask for them, or else they won't just give them to you for free. But they're free if you ask for them. So a little insider tip thanks to my server. And these are the crispy noodles that they gave us for free. They were really good. They kind of tasted like potato chips, but of course they were noodles. And on the side, they did give us a sweet and sour sauce. And I'm gonna tell you guys, this sweet and sour sauce was way better than the one they give at Panda Express, because it was warm and it went with the crispy noodles. I was dipping the crispy noodles into the sauce, and it was a great combination. We're gonna see if the kids like it. Here. And today we decided to order the lo mein noodles with the pork. This was $18, but if you don't want the pork, you could also get chicken, beef, shrimp, vegetables, or any combination of that. But it was good with the pork. We did enjoy the lo mein noodles. We did order these noodles versus like the Panda Express ones that are similar, because we wanted to try different types of noodles, right? We're at Panda Inn, we're like, let's try something different. So we did get these, so they were pretty good. We were happy with them. And we also got the Panda beef. This one was $22, and one of the reasons why I got the Panda beef was because my host recommended it and my server. So I was like, you know what? I have two people that are telling me that the Panda beef is bomb, so I gotta try it out. And let me tell you guys, I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. Definitely something different than you get from Panda Express. So if you come here, definitely recommend the Panda beef, because I liked it. It was sweet. And we also got the orange chicken, because you can't come to Panda Inn without ordering the orange chicken. The orange chicken was very good. I liked how they put like the little corns, especially because that's something that you don't see at Panda Express. But the orange chicken was good. If you're a fan of orange chicken, you definitely have to order this, because you're gonna be happy. This paired good with the lo mein noodles that we ordered, so we were very happy with the orange chicken. We also got the steamed rice, and this is free. The rice here is free, so we decided to get the steamed rice so that we also had another side for our meats. But the steamed rice, I mean, it's just steamed rice, nothing crazy. There's no flavor. It's just normal steamed rice. So as you guys can see, this actually turned out to be a little mini buffet. I was able to get some rice, some chow mein, orange chicken, some Panda beef. So it's a lot different than what I was expecting. I came for the lunch menu, and yeah, this is what happened. Ended up ordering a bunch of food. I kind of thought they were gonna bring you like an individual plate with the entree that you order and the sides. You get a bunch of big plates with the food that you order, and then you serve yourself. So this was definitely a different experience than what I was expecting. It was kind of cool though, because I came with my family, so my girl was able to get some, and my kids, and of course me. So this was pretty neat. If you come with a big group, this is actually kind of cool, because you get to share and you get to try a little bit of everything. It's time for first impressions. Let's see how the chow mein is from Panda Inn. The Panda beef, apparently it's a favorite here. And the orange chicken is just, it's really good. Their top #1 seller is the orange chicken. And it has a little corn. And I did decide to also put some soy sauce on the lo mein, just to give it a try and see how it tasted. So before coming, I actually had seen the menu, and I was gonna come and order the broccoli and beef, because that's what I always order when I go to Panda Express. But then when I got here, everyone kept recommending the Panda beef. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna give it a shot to see how it is. It tastes sweet, but it's very good. And And we were done eating, and take a look at all the food we have left. We have a lot of panda beef, a lot of orange chicken, a lot of rice. The only thing that we don't have any of is the lo mein, and that just goes to show you that we really enjoyed it. But we got all the entrees to go. We're gonna eat this tomorrow. But I just love the little bag, the little panda. It's really cool to see this, especially when you're a Panda Express lover. It's just cool to see the similarities, the differences. But the kids, of course, were happy. And we did get fortune cookies, you guys. And these fortune cookies, oh my god, these things are really bomb. They're not your traditional Panda Express fortune cookies. These fortune cookies are dipped in white chocolate, and boy, does this make a difference. This fortune cookie was so bomb, I wanted to order more. So the fortune cookies at Panda Inn are dipped in white chocolate. It makes them even better. So we just got out of Panda Inn, and everything was really delicious. So definitely recommend that you guys come check this place out. I paid around $60, and I thought that wasn't too bad. We have a bunch of leftovers for tomorrow, so I think it's worth it. Like, the portion sizes that they give you for what you pay, definitely a steal. So we're done eating at Panda Inn. Now we came over here to the Ross in Ontario to see what they have, because you guys already know that Ross, every single Ross has different items. Last time I went to Ross, I found some really cool Dodger shirts. So we're gonna see if there's anything good this time. I don't know about today. I'm here at Ross and I'm really trying to like something so I could buy it. I'm one of those persons that if I go to Ross or a clothing store, I have to walk out with at least a shirt or something, but I'm just not feeling it today. Like, the styles, there's just nothing good today. I think I'm just gonna go home and go watch the Mendes TV show on Netflix. I'm watching it. I'm on the last episode. I want to see how this thing is gonna end, so I think I'm just gonna call it a day and go watch some Netflix. This is probably the best thing I found, just because it reminds me of my childhood. Cat Dog, Hey Arnold, Rugrats. And it's only $8, but I just don't see myself ever wearing these out in public. But it's really nice. This shirt is cool. But right now on my way back home, we're actually gonna stop at Panda Express and we're gonna buy some chow mein boxes, because we have a lot of leftovers. We have a lot of orange chicken, a lot of panda beef, and I told my girl that it's a good idea if we buy some chow mein and we eat that for tomorrow and take it to lunch for work so that we can finish it, because the portion sizes at Panda Inn are humongous. Like, we have a lot of protein, so we're gonna be stopping at Panda Express right now to get some chow mein. Look at this interesting shirt. So at first I thought it was dirty, or someone had put some red stuff on it, but then I saw another shirt exactly the same way. It's so interesting. Like, this shirt looks like you got it dirty with something red. Like, I don't know who to wear this, but you know, fashion is interesting. So we just got home. I forgot to record when I went to Panda Express to buy the chow mein that I told you guys, but I did buy 2 large chow mein, and that's because we have so many food that was left over from the restaurant. Like, look at all this food. Like, we have 3 containers from Panda Inn. The panda beef, the orange chicken, and some rice. So it's gonna be our lunch for tomorrow, work and dinner. And I don't know, you guys, like, the food from Panda Inn was really good. I loved it. But Panda Express, I don't know, you guys, I'm addicted to this stuff. I probably eat Panda like once or twice a week, but there's just nothing like the chow mein. Look how bomb this looks. I'm over here eating some chow mein at home. Nothing like the chow mein from Panda. So today's the next day, or the day after I went to Panda Inn, and I'm eating the leftovers. And I just want to show you guys the value at Panda Inn. Like, I know it's a little bit pricey, like 20 bucks and everything, but look at this. Another full plate of food I was able to make because they give you such large portions. So you definitely get your money's worth at Panda Inn. On Yelp, Panda Inn has 4 stars with 2,100 reviews, and I definitely think that this place deserves to have the 4 stars because the food here is really good. You guys saw we enjoyed everything that we ordered today. The service was on point. The host really friendly with us as soon as we walked in. Also, our server was really cool. But I do want to tell you guys one thing so that you guys don't make the same mistake. When you come to Panda Inn, forget that it's related to Panda Express, because they are two completely different restaurants, different flavors. Everything about them is just different, even though they're owned by like the same family. Panda Inn is a different type of sit-down Chinese food restaurant, and it's not gonna taste like Panda Express. That was one of the mistakes that I did today, was thinking that it was gonna taste like Panda Express, if not better. So I kind of set myself up for disappointment. I was expecting some crazy flavor. I'm not really sure what I was expecting. My expectations were just unrealistic. Just make sure that when you come, you don't do the same thing I do. Just know you're coming to Panda Inn, where they sell good Chinese food, and they're owned by the same people that own Panda Express, but they're different. But would I come here again? Definitely would. I'm probably gonna be coming back with my mom, because I know she loves Panda Express too. So I'm sure she's gonna love to try this one also. But if you haven't come to Panda Inn, I definitely recommend that you at least come give this place a shot, because you're definitely gonna like it. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that delicious like button down below. And also make sure to subscribe. I will be posting new videos each and every week, so that you guys can go on some awesome adventures with me. This was Della Fox Checks, and I approve of Panda Inn. But was Panda Inn better than Panda Express? Nah, Panda Express is definitely a lot better.